Actor Brad Pitt and actress Angelina Jolie are said to have reached the final stage of divorce after many years of not being able to agree on a child custody agreement. According to sources obtained by the Daily Mail, UK News, actor Brad Pitt, 60 years old, has asked to withdraw his proposal to share custody of his children with actress Angelina Jolie, 48 years old. Pitt and Jolie announced their separation in 2016. By 2019, they completed the procedure to become legally single. But the agreement on child custody after divorce has many disagreements. The two have not been able to come to an agreement since 2016. Jolie wants to have full custody of the children. Pitt wants both sides to share custody of the children. At this point, nearly 8 years have passed since they announced their separation. Their children have also entered adulthood, and Brad Pitt has withdrawn from the legal activities he pursued around the issue of human rights. Raise your children. Thus, Angelina Jolie will have full custody of the children. Brad Pitt will have visitation rights. Daily Mail said that the main reason why Brad Pitt withdrew from legal activities was because Jolie and Pitt's common children were all grown up. Currently, only their 3 biological children, including Shiloh, 17 years old, and twins Knox and Vivian, 15 years old, are not yet adults. But the time these 3 children officially reach adulthood is not far away. Meanwhile, Jolie and Pitt's adopted children have all grown up, including Maddox, 22 years old, Pax Tien, 20 years old, and Zahara, 19 years old. These children are all said to have a bad relationship with their adoptive father. In fact, actor Brad Pitt has no longer appeared with his children since 2016, after Angelina Jolie filed for divorce. Jolie filed the lawsuit shortly after a chaotic flight occurred on a private plane carrying the whole family. According to information from Jolie, Pitt was drunk on the flight and acted violently towards his wife and children. After this incident, Jolie decided to divorce Pitt to protect herself and her children. After leaving the marriage, Brad Pitt admitted that he was dependent on alcohol and decided to undergo alcohol addiction treatment. In court papers, Jolie once shared that her children felt panicked by their father's behavior whenever Brad Pitt was drunk. In the past few years, Maddox and Zahara have removed Pitt's name from personal documents that do not have much legal significance. Pax Tien is also said to have posted on social networks expressing his anger towards his adoptive father. In 2023, this story was mentioned a lot in American showbiz news. At that time, Brad Pitt did not officially make a statement to the media, but anonymous sources claiming to be close friends of the actor actively sought out the media to talk about his attitudes and opinions. Pitt before the way things happened. These sources said that Pitt was very sad at the turn of events, but he understood and could explain. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have too many disagreements. Therefore, Pitt understands that it is inevitable that his children will be influenced and have a negative attitude towards their father. This was something Pitt was mentally prepared to accept. For nearly 8 years, the children have only been with Angelina Jolie. There is no official information showing that Brad Pitt maintains a stable relationship with the children. A source close to Brad Pitt said that the actor has learned to stay calm in matters related to his children, because things have been going on for many years in a very frustrating way. The anonymous source also emphasized that Brad Pitt always respects all 6 of his children. The mere fact that he chose to stay silent about controversial information related to his children shows his heart, a father. He really wants to protect his children from public opinion, beyond all right and wrong and judgment. Since leaving his marriage with Angelina Jolie, a lot of negative information about Pitt's behavior with his wife and children has been continuously released. After the divorce, Pitt and Jolie had a very tense custody dispute. Afterwards, they had constant disagreements regarding the Chateau Miraval Villa, a project that Jolie and Pitt had contributed money to buy together when they were still young. Good rice, sweet soup. All of these disagreements were brought to court by both sides, and up to this point, they have not been resolved. Observing the constant litigation between Pitt and Jolie, many people feel bored. A reader commented and received a lot of response. The worrying thing is that both of these people are so bitter after the divorce. Meanwhile, they also have children together. Will they bring bitterness to the table? Is it bitter or negative in the process of raising children? If so, it will be very harmful to the children. Another person commented, Hollywood is a place where divorce and post-divorce litigation last longer than the time people live together in marriage. One comment also attracted a lot of interaction from the online community. This is the story of very wealthy people. They are willing to litigate for a long time because of conflicts and disagreements mainly stemming from too big egos. Most people in this world do not have that much money, so most will seek mediation to find the best direction for both parties. Only very rich people are willing to spend millions of dollars on lawyers because of persistent litigation. They are causing damage to themselves. After all, they are making fools of themselves. However, at this point, Jolie and Pitt may no longer be tormenting each other anymore. American actress Angelina Jolie, born 1975, is one of the highest-paid actresses in Hollywood. She has received many prestigious awards in the field of filmmaking, including an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Girl, Interrupted, 1999. Jolie began her acting career at an early age and began to gain a lot of attention since the films Cyborg 2, 1993, and Hackers, 1995. Her role in Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, 2001, helped Jolie become a star actress. After that, she continued to appear in action films such as Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 2005, Wanted, 2008, Salt, 2010. The films with the greatest commercial success in Jolie's acting career are Maleficent, 2014, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, 2019, Eternals, 2021. Jolie has written and directed films revolving around war themes such as In the Land of Blood and Honey, 2011, Unbroken, 2014, First They Killed My Father, 2017. Jolie is very actively involved in volunteer activities. She is considered one of the most powerful and influential figures in the American entertainment industry. Jolie was also voted by many magazines as the most beautiful woman in the world. Jolie's personal life attracts great public attention. She has been married to actors Johnny Lee Miller, Billy Bob Thornton, and Brad Pitt. American actor Brad Pitt, born 1963, has received many prestigious awards in the field of filmmaking, including 2 Oscars. Pitt is one of the most powerful and influential figures in the American entertainment industry. Pitt became known from the movie Thelma and Louise, 1991. Pitt's first major roles on the silver screen were in the films A River Runs Through It, 1992, Legends of the Fall, 1994, Interview with the Vampire, 1994. Pitt has acted in commercially successful films such as Ocean's 11, 2001, Troy, 2004, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 2005, World War Z, 2013, Bullet Train, 2022. Other notable films in his acting career include Fight Club, 1999, Babel, 2006, Burn After Reading, 2008, Inglourious Bastard, 2009, The Tree of Life, 2011, The Big Short, 2015. Pitt received nominations at the Oscars for his roles in the films 12 Monkeys, 1995, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, 2008, and Moneyball, 2011. He won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. In 2001, Pitt founded the film production company Plan B Entertainment. He participated in the production of the films The Departed, 2006, 12 Years a Slave, 2013, and Moonlight, 2016. These films all won the Oscar for Best Picture. Pitt was voted the sexiest man by People magazine in 1995 and 2000. Pitt has been married to 2 famous actresses, Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie.